Hello folks, Tiso here with a guide on the new boss, the Wind-bitten Sandworm. This boss is located in the expanded desert area, and there's no questing or anything you need to do to reach it, you just run there. The best spot is the teleporter south of him. When you're there, just head north towards the boss icon and you'll find a big hole. Just drop down and the boss is right there. And for teams, any comp will do. Having an archer that does one of the 4 basic elemental damage makes it a lot easier though. Anyway, the boss will start off with doing a attack that hits half this arena. You can just dash to the safe side that's not glowing. He can do this more than once depending on how fast you DPS him. Now let's go to the main attack. This is the one where you see a text in the middle of the screen saying it's gonna do some elemental stuff, and it will summon a bunch of enamel orbs. One orb is always going to be on the ground level, but the others are going to be in the air. You need to swirl these orbs by hitting it with one of the 4 basic elements. That's why you want to bring an archer, and you need to hit 2 of them to stun the boss for a very long time. This will give you a lot of opening to probably kill the boss in one burst window. There are other ways to get this with just melee characters, such as using Zhongli's Pillar or Albedo's Elevator, or you can also use Venti. Just apply a little aura around you such as Xingqiu or Barbara's E, then glide around with Venti or Kazuha. Hitting 2 orbs is also how you get the achievement here. Now for the rest of his attack. It can swim around the sand, which doesn't do anything, it just gives you some extra time to DPS, but the window's pretty short. There is another variation of this where he swims a lot faster and shoots missiles all around him. The missiles are kind of random, and the safest spot is being next to the worm, which is the main tip for the fight. The worm is easiest when you're next to him. Another attack is his very common sweeping range attack. If you're far away, then you'll need to iframe dash to avoid it, but the best way is just to get close and you won't even have to worry about dodging, since it cannot hit you. It does have another tail beam that homes in on you, so you want to dash at the right time to avoid it, then you can get some free damage in. This is the only attack that you might get hit by, and it doesn't do that much damage. Finally, his last attack is emerging out of the sand, kinda like a whale does when it's going out of water. You'll see a green circle under you, just iframe dash or run out of the way to avoid it. And that's it for all the attacks. Now it's time for a quick kill like I normally do. This boss doesn't have any dangerous patterns. The most annoying part is how little uptime you actually have. It dives under the sand the whole time, so the biggest challenge is to kill it in time in the Spiral Abyss. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's it for this quick boss guide. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have fun out there, traveler.